featuring Director of Perkiomen Watershed Conservancy, Ryan Beltz, and Director of Stewardship, Todd Barman.
Mountain to Sea.
15 years ago.
15 years ago.
You had an idea.
I had the idea for the adventure, really the whole development of it as a web-based was all your idea.
I thought it would be really cool and people would want to follow a journey and they could do it online. And we were just at the point where we had enough internet power that we could make that happen. And the concept of putting photos and video clips and text online and having people follow it and make comments and raise some money.
Yeah, no, it was cool. And again, I got to go on an adventure and got paid to do it, so I thought that was fantastic.
And I just got to worry that you would survive, but you did. Thank God, here you are.
I think what's really cool is what has stemmed from that now, because like I see some of the folks kind of working with you on your staff and rest.
Yes.
I mean, it has really kind of promoted and encouraged media development.
1,000,000%. So, hey, trendsetters. Always setting the bar high, and now we have Gigi Romano, we have Laura Berry, we have all the other staff at Hawk Mountain, Stewardship, doing video and posting it online, and people really respond to that, and they're learning more about Hawk Mountain and about nature and about being outdoors and getting people excited, and that's the goal.
Awesome.
Let's talk about the water temperature of the Delaware Bay right now. Can you tell us the current temperature?
Sure thing. Right now the Delaware Bay water temperature is about 47 degrees Fahrenheit, which is roughly 8.5 Celsius. So it's pretty chilly out there.
Do you think it's a good time for paddling a canoe on the bay?
Well, if you're up for a brisk adventure and you've got the right gear, it could be. It's definitely on the chilly side, so you'd want to bundle up and be prepared for cold water. But if that doesn't bother you, it could be a fun and refreshing time to paddle out there.
Yeah, I mean, it is disappearing quickly.
I think if we get to that bar right there, by the time I get the sail up.
What do you want to just walk the way here then around?
Oh, nice.
Probably out now, huh? What do you think?
Yeah.
Get the fuck in. Okay, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get hit. Hang on.
Can you get us a little more to the...
Which way you want to go?
I gotta get a little more this way.
Out, pointing out?
There we go. Can you draw towards shore? Draw towards shore like our... Yeah, we gotta stay parallel.
Like that?
Yeah. Yeah, one second. Actually, can you reach behind you
Yeah, what am I doing?
and just pull the sail out? There we go. I got it. What about a sail? What if we put a sail in our canoe? Would that be fun?
Oh, absolutely. Adding a sail to a canoe can be a ton of fun. It's like turning your canoe into a little sailing adventure craft. Just catching a breeze and cruising along on the water can add a whole new layer of excitement. So if you've got the setup and you're up for a bit of sailing, I say go for it.
Oh, fucking A!
the sail worked out.
Oh yeah. Actually, I think we
That was
get more trouble without it.
Yeah. Yeah, because at least this way we're moving faster than the waves.
Move faster than a wave. Okay, as you can see, the sea finally has taken us. Ryan's thinking, why don't you get off the damn phone and help me? But I had to document this. It was a little choppy out there. So we were going well for quite a while actually. But then finally it did take us. But you can see it's a little bit choppy. And you know what? One thing we did talk about is that we had it seemed like we had the whole bay to ourselves. There's not too many other paddlers out today. You know what the other is? Yeah. It's windy. Look at those beach sand. What do you think?
I'm glad we're doing it.
Damn right. Always an adventure. Just adventuring.
There we go.
Okay.
What if the breeze is a brisk 32 degrees? Would that be fun?
Oh, well, that definitely adds a bit of a frosty twist to the fun. I mean, it could still be a blast if you're really bundled up and you like that brisk, wake you up kind of breeze, but you'll definitely feel that 32-degree chill. So I guess it depends on how much you love a little wintry adrenaline. If you're up for it, it could be a super memorable sail.
Just so everybody knows at home, we actually think this is a little bit of madness also. We're definitely challenged right now. All right, we're gonna give it a shot. Somebody's up in the beach, probably from one of these houses, saying, "What in the hell are those guys doing?" So I think we can put this thing back out because it looks a little bit like we're past some of this break. So we're gonna give it a shot. Love to take folks along, but it's not a hands-free operation. Later, yeah. We finally called it. We had an idea of trying to get back out. On the Bay Ocean. So, but we seem like we're at a good spot to get out. Ryan just checked on unit. Alright, where are we going at?
2.68.
2.68 miles, and we're probably at it about 45 minutes. So,
Oh, it's real. We just did it.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, in that case, I hope it was a blast out there on the chilly water. You definitely earned some serious adventure points for that. And hey, now you've got a cool story to tell.
Excellent.
for this shuttle, we could call an Uber.
Well, it started 15 years ago.
It did start 15 years ago. And you were helping to consult 15 years ago on the trip, because you were on staff at Hawk Mountains at that time. And yeah, so 15 years later, I reached out to Ryan and said, hey, I'd like to finish this thing. Please come along.
Well, we weren't sure we were going to actually do it until we actually did it.
Yeah, until we actually did it. It's a fair amount of
back and forth. Is it safe? Is it, are we going to end up on the news?
And I think Lisa mentioned,
Yes, don't end up on the news.
don't end up on the news.
Yeah.
But with our risk assessment, we deemed it was doable to try.
And we tried for 3 miles.
Yep.
And then we got swamped.
Yeah.
And then we deemed that it was no longer safe.
Yeah. What I think is cool is this attempt kind of ended like my attempt 15 years ago, where I kind of got swamped by the surf and ended it right there.
Funny thing about this endeavor to finish the last 8 or so miles, who gives a crap? When I reached out to Ryan, it wasn't about some compelling idea of having to complete some obscure mileage. It really was an excuse to live my life and make a lasting memory with a friend. As we move through our lives, creating goals, achieving goals, and some not, it is important to recognize life is an adventure. And with all adventures, lifetimes, it is not about reaching the destination. It is all about the journey. Happy trails.